This news update is brought to you by...
So, I'm meeting Rico later. Gotta check in with the girls, but first, let me check my usage on the MyLime app. Now, what should I wear? Hashtag sexy. He's here.
It's Wednesday, July 1, and time for the Barbados Today Afternoon Update. A warm welcome to you. I'm Frenella Wedderburn. Be on your guard. The Royal Barbados Police Force is making a special appeal for motorists to secure their bags and other valuables while driving. Inspector Stephen Griffith tells Barbados Today they have been receiving reports where culprits are targeting vehicles in slow-moving traffic, especially in Ford's Road and the Clapham area. Warning that it is not limited to this area, Inspector Griffith cautions Barbadians not to relax their efforts to prevent crime.
We want to encourage Barbadians that they should follow some best practices. They should not leave items in plain sight inside the vehicle, whether it's in the back seat or the front seat. Put away all items that mean something to you inside a covered area, or don't travel with it at all. This is creating a problem, and we want that when you enter your vehicle that you lock the car door. We are finding also that persons are leaving items in the back seat of the vehicle, and people can open the car door, take it out, and run away from them. And this is creating another challenge. And we want people to be very aware that there are some persons out there who would like to keep their property. And if there's traveling along the road, especially in slow traffic, and you see persons loitering along the sidewalk close to the vehicles aimlessly with no particular purpose, this is when you should be cautious. Take note of these persons, and if necessary, call us at 211 or call the police hotline.
Industry Minister Donville Inniss is meeting at this hour with representatives of the National Union of Public Workers in an effort to resolve the current impasse at the Barbados Investment Development Corporation. The union wants the BIDC to withdraw 12 letters of termination issued to employees over the age of 60. They also had threatened a national strike if their demands were not met. Speaking yesterday ahead of today's talks, Minister Inniss said his office would not be intimidated by any threats from anyone or any entity. But the NUPW President, Akani McDowell, cautioned the minister that despite the meeting, the union's membership had not changed its position to embark on serious action. The union is expected to issue a statement shortly. A leading medical official is questioning why more men are not joining the profession. Welcoming 29 new interns to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital this morning, internship coordinator Dr. Clyde Cave was deeply worried that only 2 males are part of the current batch. He says females always outnumbered their counterparts, but this year was extreme.
I think across most of the professional schools of the University of the West Indies, we've seen an increase in females, which is a good thing. I think it's quite noticeable discrepancy, and the question must be asked, where are the males? What are they doing, if anything, and why not choosing medicine? It's always good to have a balance, and when it's this extreme, I think an explanation should be sought, because there must be a reason somewhere, whether within the system or within the society.
The Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry is hoping to have a designated disaster management center by year end. Addressing the BCCI 2015 Disaster Management Workshop Series at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center this morning, Executive Director Lisa Gales revealed that the new center will help to maximize response in the event of a disaster, as well as address emergency management, logistics, and recovery. Minister of Industry Donville Inniss was also present at the workshop. He urged businesses and households to play their part in preparing for disasters and to develop a risk reduction culture. The Seventh-day Adventist Primary School is reporting good results in this year's 11+ exams. A proud principal, Angela Bushell-Skeet, tells Barbados Today that the 49 students who wrote the exams did extremely well despite some challenges. She revealed that the top 10 students did even better than the ones last year.
The teacher who taught them in class 3, she resigned. So it means that the teacher who had to go to class 4 would have been a brand new teacher for class 4, and that would have been a challenge in itself. Only 6 months to prepare for an exam. That's one. Then the class 4 teacher took sick. So we had to have someone to replace that teacher in the class. All of that would have been a pullback for the children, but they endured and they came through for it.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
BT Grapova Superstar, BT Grapova Superstar. How was song bad? How was song?
Wonderful. Yeah, actually, you can enter in the competition.
So I ain't sound bad?
No.
Oh my.
Get a video and we gone clear.
A video?
Yes, a video.
How long the video gonna be?
2 minutes.
Not
no,
5, not 6?
No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, that's all you need.
So wait, you and the fellas like you that just do this thing every year when it enter ready?
Well, I don't know with that, but it's spontaneous, you know?
Well, what is this for you? But that means I can try to submit mine, and the judging starts at 6, but the deadline is the 5th at 4:30.
And you need to get it in.
Get it in. Look at the screen there, look. That is where you could enter because
Right there.
BT Grapova Superstar, BT Grapova Superstar.
I like that. You
Like that?
have a chance to win this competition.
Against you?
I spontaneous.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow smarter, that's the move for me. Stability, prosperity, we're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
Only girl love me and ragamuffin and dangerous son. Anytime. This is Raspilly and me well versatile. Anytime me drop, you know me drop it in a style. Whether raga soca or whether broke wine, the girls then come to me because they know me have the style. Whoopax, you don't know Raspilly the place.
Yeah, people, long time now you want to be a superstar, and right now you got the chance, because Barbados today got their superstar crop over competition. All you gotta do is write your lyrics, set up your video, send it in to them, and you got a chance to win up to $15,000 in prizes. You know that easy. Whoopax! Yes, I go on Facebook, Barbados Today /Facebook. You go check it out. People got the thing they're rolling for you, so do your thing. You don't know. Whoopax! Yes, I.
To news from our regional neighbors, local government elections will not be held in Jamaica until late next year. The poll was due yesterday, but government pushed through 2 bills in the House, postponing the elections to December 29, 2016. Opposition members criticized the Minister of Local Government and Community Development, Noel Ascott, for bringing the bills, but did not participate in the vote after acknowledging that the government's majority in the House. In more regional news, for the first time in half a century, Cuba will have an embassy in the United States and vice versa. According to officials, Havana and Washington will restore full diplomatic relations and open the embassies on July 20th. On the international scene, the death toll in the Indonesian Air Force plane crash continues to rise. Officials say 141 bodies have been recovered following yesterday's crash in the residential area of Medan. The military says none of the 122 people on board the Hercules C-130 survived when it hit houses and a hotel before bursting into flames. Many of the victims are thought to have been relatives of the servicemen and women. The search of the wreckage has been suspended and will resume tomorrow. And that's our afternoon updates, but you can join us again this evening. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, our email updates, and like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media and bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. We're also on Channel 101 online TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Frenella Wedderburn. Good afternoon.